Hey everybody, and welcome back to my gameplay of Mega Man 3. If you like what you see so far, feel free to like the video, subscribe to the channel. If you want to see the full gameplay, it's currently on my Patreon. Other than that, let's get into the gameplay. Okay, so now Snake Man has a weapon that I like to use for that mini-boss that I mentioned in Top Man's stage. So I think we're going to go there next. I don't know if I'm going to use the special weapons for the boss fights, at least for both boss fights, because you do end up revisiting the bosses in the Wily stages. Okay. Easy. Alright. But that's another thing about Rome Mythro. He has like all the names for these enemies. Very insightful. But we're just getting through it. Another rockin' song. Alright. Oh, by the way, this is the menu screen. Eventually, these are going to fill up with weapon energy. As you can see, those are my E-tanks that I'll use for later fights. Because the second phase of this game is pretty difficult. So I'm going to need all those. Don't judge me. But anyways, those basically just fill up your entire health bar. And then we have the other page here. This is Rush, which was also added into Mega Man 3. And this is the Rush Coil. Basically gives me a little extra boost. Alright, so let's see if I can... Nope. Okay. That's fine. So, he does have two more iterations called the Rush Jet and the Rush Marine, which we will get by defeating two other bosses. I know they're called like Master Robots, but bosses, Master Robots, same thing pretty much. So I like using this weapon against this cat, just because it kind of clears the screen a little easier. So we will need it again, because apparently all mini bosses come in twos, at least when you're playing Mega Man. Okay, just gonna ease on over. Okay, those can just gently roll off screen. Alright, and there we go. So as you can see, depending on the weapon, it does drain your energy, but depending on the weapon, how much is drained varies. Easy. Alright. That jump kind of makes me nervous. Nope. Alright. Now just one last obstacle here. So if you chill on these upward moving platforms, you can kind of just float on down. Alright, now on to Top Man. So fighting Top Man himself is pretty easy. His pattern is very identifiable. He throws a string of tops, then spins at you. Wash, rinse, and repeat. Oh, but don't jump too soon. Alright. Just give yourself enough space to be ready for his spin dash move. And yeah, just move on from there. Almost got him. One more hit. And there he is, he's down. Now, this weapon is probably the most disappointing weapon in the game. Just because all the other weapons are projectiles. And this one, you basically, let's see what it's called. So, top spin. So instead of throwing tops at him, which I thought the weapon was when I first saw it, you basically spin. You do a pirouette, and enemies, you know, depending on the enemy, it'll basically destroy the enemy that way. Thanks for watching my gameplay of Mega Man 3. If you liked the video, hit the subscribe button, like it, and share it with your friends. If you want to see the full gameplay, it's currently on my Patreon. Other than that, I'll see you in the next video.